Hey everyone, I'm recording a short lesson on the fixed versus growth mindset for the PIDP 3351 course. The plan is simple: introduce, explain implications, show the practice, and conclude. To start with the quote from the lady who made this very concept famous, Carol Dweck, who said, "The right mindset, the right teaching, and people can see that they're capable of more than they think they're capable of." Very realistic. It doesn't say they're capable of everything. To start, let's access the PDF and answer the 3 questions. What is happening inside our brain when we learn? Is it possible to make ourselves smarter? And how to help our friends who don't believe that they can achieve? I will show you the short answers. First, simple answer, it's the neural networks. Yes, we can make it stronger, just like we make our muscles stronger in the gym. What makes us smarter? Many things, including challenges, interaction with one another, and gamification. And to help our friend, perhaps we can just simply say, just hang in there. You will achieve one day. You know, you will get there. Simplified neural path works explaining the connection among neurons. There is a gap, which is called synaptical cleft. The sending neuron sends signal, first electrical, then chemical, to the receiving neuron, and information exchange happens that way. Learning of the information, memorization happens that way. So if we ask, is it possible to strengthen our neural network? Yes, it is possible. Answering shortly. To explain the implications, it's a continuum, not just 2 points, fixed or growth mindset. So does it mean that people with fixed mindset have lower expectations, lower abilities? Of course not. It may also mean that we may think, I know what I know, and I'm great at what I know. It's limitation to belief, not to the ability, because the mindset is a belief. If we compare the both, so one says, I already know what I know, and the other says, I can learn way more. Just like when we were little, we believed that we could play instruments and play many sports, and our drawings were so beautiful, right? Another interesting implication is that the fixed mindset is more focused on performance, therefore scores, therefore grades, and the growth mindset more into the learning process. Which is great because we don't have to be that obsessed with the results. We can just enjoy this learning process. To practice, I'm introducing the first activity. Please access this resource and think with individually first how our brain can be rewired as we learn. How is it possible to make the neural connections stronger and therefore ourselves smarter? Secondly, discuss with your partner your findings, and finally, introduce your findings to the class. I have to show you the short answers because my time is limited. Yes, of course, memorization and learning, repetitive action strengthens the neural connections, just like we strengthen our muscles in the gym. And we have unique experiences. However, when we share those, maybe someone has similar, but our experiences are authentic nevertheless. Secondly, little more time because I'm asking to make infographic how brain works, because this answers so many questions. There is a video, short video to watch. And the questions, neuroplasticity, simply explain, neuroplasticity is the ability of the brain to change, adapt, and to process the information efficiently. And that's the key to becoming smarter, simply strengthening those synaptic connections, as I said. And brain actually can have this rebuilding ability after the injury or the stroke, for example. To conclude, I want to use the quotes from this wonderful book. If we look at the life of 80 famous person who achieved, we will see a lot of effort. If we only expect rewards to come our way for what we already have and know, that will not happen, will be a disappointment. And commitment and effort will take us to great heights. Thank you for listening. These are my references.